Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
So Vicky, how long have you held your present position?
I've been a secretary for 2 years. Before that I was at university.
And how do you like working for IBM?
It's challenging. I feel I have learned a lot.
What strength do you bring to the job?
I get along well with people, and I enjoy working with others.
That's good. We always need team players here.
Hey, Mike, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up?
I'm going to gamble on the World Cup tonight. Who do you think will win?
Good question. I have to think about it.
My husband is betting on France.
France? Is he crazy?
What do you mean?
Well, how can I put this? France is a terrible team.
Jason, it's your turn.
I hope I get an easy question like you did.
You rolled a 4. Let's see, you landed on foreign films.
Oh, great. That's just my luck. I hate those arty movies.
Well, too bad. So, what foreign film won an Oscar in 1993?
Oh, please? I have no idea.
The answer is Belle Opaque. It's a Spanish movie, and the title means the age of beauty in English. Stephen, have you ever met Hanson ever since he went back to London?
No, but we still stay in touch.
What's the way you keep in contact?
We contact through email.
Email is not always the best form. I think QQ is way better.
Your words sound a bit reasonable. But don't forget the time difference.
You're right.
You know, Mary, I feel we meet somewhere before. Where were you born?
I was born in Beijing, but I spent most of my childhood in London.
What was your childhood like?
I had a pretty strict upbringing, and my parents taught at universities, so they have extremely high expectations for me.
Where did you go to university?
My parents wanted me to stay in Beijing, but I decided to go back to England. I graduated from University of Newcastle upon Tyne with a degree in cross-culture communication.
What is your current occupation?
I am a journalist. I write for China Daily.
Did you know that you wanted to be a journalist right after your graduation?
No, I didn't. I started working at a university in London, but as time went by, I found I did not really like my job. I decided to explore other fields. Journalism is great fit for me as well as a challenge.
Do you like your current job?
Yes, I came to Beijing 2 years ago looking for new opportunities. I was lucky because my friend introduced me to my current company.
Hi, Tina. I've got good news. I have successfully passed the first 2 rounds of interview with ABC Company. They informed me to go to the final round next Monday. It looks very promising.
That is awesome. Congratulations. I know you can make it.
Thanks. Let's go for a celebration this evening. Are you free?
Yes. Wait for me at the cafe down my office building. Say 5 p.m., okay?
No problem. See you.
See you.
I was just watching a documentary on TV about how people use dogs for various purpose. It was very interesting.
I love dogs. They have been used as guards for centuries. Nowadays, they are often used to find illegal drugs and bombs by the police and customs officers.
The documentary also pointed out that they are used by shepherds to round up sheep and by rescue workers to find people trapped under rubble or snow.
Horses are useful to people too. We use them for sports and recreation.
Don't forget that horses are still used in many countries to pull plows and carts.
Can you ride a horse?
Yes, I can. I don't ride regularly though. How about you?
I can ride too. Perhaps we could go horse riding together at the weekend?
What a good idea.
Hi, Jenny. Are still working?
Hi, Nancy. Come in please. I'm just putting away on my books.
So, you are leaving, aren't you?
Yes, I'm going to take a holiday tomorrow.
How nice. I can see you are busying packing. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
That's all right. I'm almost finished. Do you need my help?
Yes, could you please go over this for me? And see if there is any mistake in it?
Oh, all right, I'll read it soon.
Excuse me for taking your time.
It's nothing, Nancy.
Hi Jane, you look great.
You too. Have you lost some weight?
Yes, I took off 4 kilos. I am glad you notice it.
Not some crazy diet fat, I hope.
No, I just changed my eating habits. I eat a balanced meal. And I eat less than before.
Good for you. Keep it up.
Hi, how are you doing?
Everything's great. And you?
Same here. Have you seen any new films recently?
No, I haven't had a chance to. But I have been watching a Chinese TV series called Chinese-Style Divorce.
Oh, really? I saw it 2 years ago. It's worth seeing and it's thought-provoking.
Yeah, I found it is so close to our life.
It reflects some of our difficulties in this ever-changing world.
You said it. You know, the divorce rate has been on the rise in recent years.
Well, it's said that a lot of young people favor getting married quickly, which tend to end quickly too.
I know a couple who divorced a week after getting married.
Oh, that's too short-lived.
That's true. It's said the short-lived marriage is typical of the post-80s generation.
Two can't agree more. The only child generation in China tends to know little about marriage.
Definitely. They don't take relationships and marriages very seriously.
In their mind, love is nothing but passion and marriage is over once the passion is gone.
I think, as the saying goes, haste makes waste. It is the same with marriage.
Mike promised to help us.
Mike? How can you trust him to help us?
Why not?
He is too unpredictable. He says anything that pops into his head. And then he forgets it all.
Hey, Frank, there is that Janet chick.
Wow. What a great bird.
She sure knows how to strut her stuff.
She's a real turn-on, all right?
And look out, she's dressed.
Yeah, I noticed. She must be really loaded.
No way. Her old man is rich. He buys her anything she wants.
Lucky her. Anyway, I think that is just as beautiful.
I think you've lost it.
Well, that's my opinion.
I admit that she is much prettier than Kate.
Oh, there is no comparison. Now we are talking but ugly.
At least we agree on that. Let's go and get a drink.
Do you have any plans for tomorrow night?
Not really. I wasn't thinking of maybe going to a movie. Do you want to go with me?
Sure. What movies were you thinking about going to?
Have you heard of Hot Fuzz?
Yes. Isn't the director of that movie the same guy who directed Shaun of the Dead?
That's the one. It's an action comedy. What do you think?
To be honest, I didn't really like Shaun of the Dead. Besides, I like movies with a happy ending best.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking of Seeing You, Me and Dupree. It's a typical Hollywood blockbuster.
Isn't that the chick flick with Kate Hudson and Owen Wilson?
Yeah. I suppose you wouldn't want to see that, huh?
Not really. Do you like biographical, drama films?
It depends on who the film is about. Which movie did you have in mind?
Anne Hathaway is in a new movie called Becoming Jane, which is based on a true story about Jane Austen.
That sounds fantastic. What time is it playing?
It's on at 8 p.m. at the Phoenix Theaters. I have a membership there, so I can book the tickets ahead of time.
Great. Shall I meet you there around 7:45 tomorrow night?
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Okay. Next question. If Eric asked you out on a date, what would you say?
Duh. I would say yes. Eric is the most popular kid in school. Okay, my turn. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Let's see if I won the lottery. I would buy 2 tickets for a trip around the world.
If you buy me a ticket, I will go with you for sure.
My dad will freak out if I even mention a trip like that.
Alright, this is a good one. What would your mom say if you told her you are going to get married?
If I told her that, she would faint and have me committed.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.